Okay, welcome back, YouTube. I had to quit the game last time because I experienced a ridiculously strange glitch where I somehow managed to summon myself. That was... I stood here, pressed some buttons, got shot by the arrow, and summoned myself. That was weird as hell. What's with this shirt? It's all plenty. It's the same colour as the green screen. No, it's not. It's actually a white shirt. It's a complete white shirt. However, in order to get my green screen to register, I have to do what's called up the green detection. So my system thinks that quite a lot of things that are plain colours are in fact green. Scott, Ian, you just missed some weird stuff, dude. I'm going to stick it on Reddit later on, but I just experienced a really weird glitch in this game where I was able to summon myself as a spirit, as a phantom, and then my health kept going from full health to nothing. And then I can't even explain what happened with that. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, so there's two wizards here that are going to be fighting. I'm going to try and just cut them both down with... Oh, I can't because they're in the way. I don't like wizards. I do not like these wizards whatsoever. Because every time I hit you, you frickin' teleport away. Yeah, I summoned myself, gained infinite health, and then lost control of my character. It was a strange time all round. What? It's happened again! It's happened again. I've summoned myself again. I've got poisoned, instant blood loss. My health is going crazy. What? I've got head worm things now. I've just been... cursed, disconnected from master of your world, returning to your world. My world is my world. I am the master of my world. When cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone. I'm not cursed, and I've not got the head eggs. Right, I'm not accepting being... I can't even get that off the screen because it's counting as being busy. I was killed, which means when I close this window, when I force close it, it's going to count that as a death. The curse of Neverwinter. No, this is... Okay, so I'm recording again for proof. What just happened? I auto-summoned myself. I got poisoned. My health went down and came back all the way. I got attacked by an egg sac. And I got cursed by the basilisk breath. How did all those things happen at once? What is the game trying to make happen that all those things happened? Hacked? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I am. I can't imagine it being. See, I'm still in the Duke's archives. And... I've still got the egghead, and I'm still cursed. Do I have a purging stone? If I haven't got a purging stone, I can't undo this curse. I've got a transient curse, but I never bothered buying a purging stone. What the hell? So the egg sac I can't get rid of, and that's going to turn my head into a weird thing. Was it a wizard spell? No, it wasn't a wizard spell, because it happened last time. It happened both times when I attacked and killed a soldier that was using a crystal weapon. Let's see if I can recreate it. Let's see if I can make it happen again. I'm really not happy about the fact that I'm cursed. And I'm really not happy about the fact that I've got the egg sac head through no fault of my own. Okay, the whole no fault of my own thing is a really irritating thing. I don't mind... Move the mouse cursor off the screen. I don't mind dying when it's my fault. So this is how I'm set up. Now before we even try this again, let's just, for Reddit, let's just... Yeah, this guy was the one that... I killed you, you attacked me with a crystal weapon, and when you died, as soon as you died, stuff went wrong. As soon as you died, things went wrong. I don't understand the parameters that are making this happen. For any glitch like that to happen, the game is trying to process several things all at once. Maybe a combination of what I'm wearing, plus the amount of health I've got, plus the exact graphics it's trying to render, something is combining together to make this happen this way. Something is happening that's forcing my game to do this. And I'm not playing with any mods. I've got nothing downloaded. I'm not using anything that's not official. I'm going to have to drink some Estus to get rid of the frickin' damage I'm taking. I can't believe I'm taking this much damage. Yep, hit you. Let's see if I can do a jumping attack and kill you. I'm not going to be able to finish the game if I'm going to get cursed and it's going to keep doing this. But the Duke's Archive is the only place this has happened. And it's happened, like, it's happened 4 or 5, what, 3 times now? So block you. This guy here jumps out to me. I've retrieved my old souls, okay. And now I keep hitting you. This was where it happened last time. This was where it happened last time. I don't know how I can summon myself. How can you summon yourself? Let's chop through this guy. I wouldn't normally use this axe. I'm only using it because my Baldur's sword is broken. I hate the fact I've got the egghead as well. I really, really didn't want that. Is there any way you can get rid of that? Does the Divine Elixir do anything? Does that purge what I've got? I'm sure it does. Fully restores and undo irregularities. Okay. Let's use that, see if it gets rid of this stupid egg thing. Nope, it doesn't. The Divine Blessing doesn't even undo the irregularities that I've got. That's really annoying. I didn't want the egghead. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of the frickin' egghead? Who's attacking me and where from? Oh, you're up there. For some reason, I'm having trouble locking onto enemies as well. Like, whenever I press to lock on, it always takes me a little bit longer than it should do. At least one Estus sip is enough to get my health back up to full now. So I killed you. It hasn't happened again, but it seems weird that it happened after killing 2 enemies. I don't know how to recreate this. Was I pressing... Maybe they dropped an item at the exact same time. Maybe they attempted to drop an item and something happened. I can't imagine that I was hacked. I don't see how hacking would make that work. If you had an egg on your head, it would be difficult to focus. Yeah, see what's actually happened is, see this egghead there? That is going to slowly mutate into a tentacle that I can use to attack things with. It's weird as hell. It's something that I specifically try to avoid because I hate the way it looks. And I don't like the fact that I've got it now. Because it's not my fault. The game has glitched and caused that. And I can't get out of the Duke's Archives now without being cursed the entire time. Oh, this is irritating. This is really annoying. I don't know how to what's back here? Another dead end. Sorrow. Yeah, message. There is freaking sorrow. I agree with you. Because my game has just taken a load of souls off me. Can someone do me a favour? Can someone Google how you get rid of the egghead state? Because I don't want it. I do not want to have the egghead state. And I really, really don't like it. Can I save the game? I can only quit the game. I can't save it. It saves automatically. Can someone please Google Dark Souls 1 Egghead and how the hell I get rid of it? Because I don't want to have it. I don't want to play the game. Read last chat, you divvy. You need one of them acorn-looking items to do the curse. I think it's called the vermin. Oh, it's Vermintage, yes. Where do I get them from? Because I need one. Please Google where they come from. If I knew where they came from, I can get them. You can die straight away. No time for you whatsoever. Verminfuge or Vermintage, however it says. If I knew where to get them from, mate, I would absolutely use one. But I've got no idea where you get it from. Where do I need to go to? Do I have to drop off here? Try jumping. Okay. Well, I don't like the idea of doing that, but I'll do it. And then I died. Strife the Legend McCullough. Not legend right now, mate. Had some major glitches on this game. Major glitches. The sewer vendor next to the Firelink Shrine has them. Major glitches right now, but McCullough, thank you for joining us. This game has just gone crazy on me. We've experienced some really weird stuff. Like, I attacked an enemy, and then the game glitched out. I managed to summon myself. And my health went crazy up and down. I got poisoned, I got cursed, I got all the kind of status ailments you can get in one go. And it was all because of this guy. Like, something happened that caused me to just instantly glitch out. Like, glitch the hell out straight away. I've got no idea what happened. I'm going to post it on Reddit and see if any of those guys know, because if there's one group of people on the internet that should know, it's going to be Reddit. How did I do 9 damage to you? Seriously. If I jump attack, can I kill you in 1? Apparently not. I hate the fact that I'm cursed. I've lost so much potential health. And in an area where potential health is kind of majorly important, this game has just got so much harder. I need to get rid of the cursed effect. And at the same time, get rid of everything else. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Not going to get salty over it. I mean, I am very salty about it, but trying not to be. I just run forward and slam you a couple of times. And then you teleport away. Like the noob that you are. That's right, you teleport away. Okay, so that guy's up there. I can spin this round. Let's go over here. Can I attack you a couple of times? Maybe get you into a stun lock with this thing going on. Get my souls back at least. So my souls are back. I mean, you know, small victories right now seem to be the only kind of victories that I'm having. And thankfully it's not happened again. It's not happened again. Was I in human form during the times when I was invaded by myself? When I summoned myself, was I in human form? I think I might have been. Stole a longbow. Okay. I don't know if that will affect it or not. I've honestly got no clue. Honestly, I've got no idea at all. How far are you into completing the game this time? I'm probably about halfway. I'm probably about 50% into Dark Souls. I'd say that's probably accurate. Okay, you can fall down there and stay down there, mate. What would you guys say? So that's accurate? Roughly 50% into Dark Souls? I'd say that's probably an accurate number. You can only summon what's human, so probably. Yeah. Oh, and then when I retrieved it, I got my humanity back, didn't I? Because I retrieved it, reverted to human. Okay, so I would have been human to cause the glitch. See, there's me. That's me. That is so strange, because anyone playing this game right now is going to see that somehow someone in the Duke's archives got petrified. And they're going to have to be around thinking, how the hell did that happen? I like that. I like the confusion that I'm going to bring to people. If anyone's playing the game right now and you see this, then yes, I did successfully get petrified in the Duke's archives. One place where you definitely should not be able to be petrified. Never played it myself, but seems there's tons of stuff to do, unlike Sleeping Dogs, which was fun but completed quickly. Oh, there is so much stuff to do in Dark Souls. The weird thing about Dark Souls is you could probably play most of the game, you could complete the game, and then at the end realise that you've probably skipped 50% of it. Because that's happened to me before. I played so much of the game, got to the end, and realised that I hadn't seen entire dungeons. I'd missed entire bosses. There are kind of optional parts of this game that are bigger than the DLC packs of most games. It's crazy. They put so much work and so much time and so much effort into it. There are just so many incredible things about it. I can't even remember where I need to go here, because these archives are just confusing as hell. Seriously complicated archives. Let's go over here, see what's down here this time. Whew, guys on Twitch, thank you for joining me. Guys on YouTube, I mean, that was a weird thing that happened. Let's be honest, that was a strange, strange adventure. And something I don't want to experience again. Because I hate the fact that I've been cursed for it. And I hate the fact I've got this stupid egghead. What's in here? Hey, Twinkling Titanite. Some good news for once. Finally, some good news. And is there anything over here? Nope. Just a dead end. Question now is, where the hell am I meant to be going? I know this game is designed to be confusing, but it shouldn't be this confusing. Can't go that way. Maybe back this way, possibly? Tasha's fancy dress is your life. Yeah, it is. Maybe back this way. I need to pull some kind of lever and do some kind of thing. I'm 90% sure of that. See, there's a ghost over there. Maybe they know where I'm meant to be going. That's a dead end. That's... Do I need to be outside? I mean, I could try and be outside. That might work. This says try jumping. I'll roll off. I'll roll off. Oh, there we go. Is that a... Have I been here before? Oh yeah, that's where I came from, isn't it? Is this where I came from? Yes, I came from here. Ah, I see. So I need to be over there. Right, so let's spin this Harry Potter moving staircase around and go over there. If you get lost on the way to the bathroom, this is not the game for you. Dark Souls is a very open world game. The first half of the game is quite linear, but after that it opens up and becomes this huge sprawling open world epic. And you can take on the bosses in almost any order you like. You can kind of go where the hell you want to go. But right now I'm just more confused about the fact I managed to glitch the game out twice. Okay, there's an archer over there, but I can't get to him. So I'm just going to slide down this ladder over here. Stop hitting me, archer! I'm glad that I'm wearing my giant's armor, because without that I would definitely be dead by now. It's a good thing that I put so much effort into leveling this armor up. This does something. Now I'm pretty sure that I'm near to a bonfire. I am 99% sure there is a bonfire somewhere. I think it's over there and to the left. I'm going to risk it and run. I'm going to run over here and go to the left and hope there's a frickin' bonfire. There is. Excellent. Please say this is a bonfire that I can warp from. Please. Oh my god, thank god I can warp. Okay, Firelink Shrine. Yes, I need to get some of this vermin stuff that gets the egg off my head. And hopefully that glitch will never happen again, because that wasn't fun. I need to go this way. Yeah, I can do this one. And then I need to go to the blacksmith and get the toolkit that allows me to fix my weapons, because I'm sad without my Baldurcide sword. I spent a long time grinding for that sword. I'm going to use it, goddammit. Whoa, missed, missed, and missed. One of the great things about Dark Souls is the hitboxes are fantastic. So if an enemy swings and they duck, and your swing goes just over the head, they will avoid the hit. It's fantastic how it works. Excellent hitbox detection. It's a very, very good game. What I'm going to do, guys, is after I finish this, I'm going to write a review and do a 10-minute video review of the game. I think that every game I play, I should review. That way, I've actually played the game, I've got it fresh in my mind, and I can write the review and be straight up and honest with you about how good it is. As opposed to people who have never played the game all the way through and try to review it and don't know too much about it. Please have one of the things I need. I need to either remove this curse, or I need to get rid of the eggs in my head. Please, 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 please. Purchase item. Purging stone removes curse build-up. Yep, I'll take one of you. Do you have the vermin thing? You don't. Oh, where do I get the vermin thing from? Vermin, whatever it's called. It seems a bit turn-based, if you know what I mean. So, is it dynamic? I mean, it's not turn-based. It's just that's how I'm making the game play. If I were to play using... Let's use my purging stone. Yes, okay, the curse is gone. If I were to play the game using my Baldurcide sword, I'd do what's called parrying. In a second, I will show you how complicated this game can be. Right now, I need to research Dark Souls Vermin Fooge. Egg Vermin Fooge, there we go. Removes the parasitic egg from the body. So it's a rare drop and a rare drop. Engi will give you one for free if you have the parasite egg infection and then begin to sell them. He will drop 2 more if killed. Who's that guy? Oh, the dude that I shouldn't have killed. Okay, I need to go and kill him. Yeah, I need to definitely kill him. I know where I need to go to get them. Let me show you some more active fighting, if you will. Oh, God. I need to... I should not have killed Quelaag's sister to get a Firekeeper soul. That was a mistake. Because the only vendor in the game that sells the eggs I need to get rid of this happens to be Quelaag's sister's worshipper. And I killed Quelaag's sister, so he's not exactly my bestest buddy ever. Let's... How can I warp there? Daughter of Chaos, can I warp to you? Let's have a look. I don't think I can warp away from you. I can warp to you, but not away from you. Yep, that dude needs to die, because he's the one that gives me the things I need. Sorry. Get away from me, eggs. Whoa, whoa, they're the maggots. Okay, cool. They're what I don't want. They're the things that contain the eggs. So you need to be killed. You all need to die. Now you've all died. I can... Firekeeper's absent. I don't care what they found on the body. Egg Vermin Fuge. Yes, please. Browse and use items. Crazy egg thing. Where is it? Use. Get this. Yes! Brilliant. Got the horrible thing off my face. I can now go back to just looking like a zombie. Instead of looking like a zombie with an egg for a head. And where's my mask of the child? There we go. Well, this was not fun for anyone. Let's hope that glitch doesn't happen again. Okay. Let's just test to see if it was a glitch where someone invaded and attempted to hack. When I get to a bonfire, I will revert back to human. If it happens again, after I've reverted to human, it means that someone else was probably trying to gain access to my game, and I tried to summon myself. Maybe. I don't know enough about these things to say whether that's right or wrong. But let's find out. Reverse the hollowing. Only PvE. Nope, McCullough, there's PvP as well. So I'm now human. My humanity has been restored. Let's warp to the Undead Parish and talk to the blacksmith Andre. I need the ability to fix weapons. McCullough, no, the PvP in this game is very strange. It's beautiful, but very, very strange. I'll explain it to you as soon as I've got this. I do need you to repair my equipment. Can you please repair my... where's my Baldurcide sword? Yeah, there we go. Please repair that. Just repair everything, to be fair. Repair everything, because I'd rather have everything good to go. And my... yeah, my armor can all be repaired. Not that I need it repaired, but I would rather have it repaired than, you know, not. It's a very complicated, very strange game. Purchase item. Weaponsmith. Tools for reinforcing. Tools for repairing weapons and armor. Yep, that'll do. And tools for reinforcing. I may as well use these because then I haven't got to keep coming back to you all the time. And you actually sell something that I need. You sell the Crest of Artorias. But I don't have access to that yet. I don't need... Do I need... No, I don't need the Crest of Artorias, because all the Crest of Artorias does is allow me to take on the big wolf, Sen. No, not Sen, the wolf. I forget the wolf's name. Let's go this way. Cool, so I can fast roll. I've got the right rings equipped. We're good to go. What was I trying to do? I was in the Duke's Archives, wasn't I? So let's walk back to the Duke's Archives and kill some crystal guys and see if this weird glitch happens again. If the weird glitch happens again, then it's something to do with being human in the Duke's Archives. And there should be some enemies around here that I'm able to bump into. Where are you? It's not normal in this game that you go looking for enemies. There you are. Okay. So when I killed you, and I had a Baldurcide sword equipped, I summoned myself. I'm not going to be able to repeat it now, am I? I've experienced the glitch twice. It's not going to happen again. There we go. You guys seem to be dying much, much easier this time, and I've got my fast sword back. I love my fast sword because it can stun lock you. Many, many stun locks. There we go. Cool. And I should be somewhere nearish to see... There's one of the worst designed areas in this whole game in a minute. The Seath the Scaleless boss fight is just... it takes place in an awful, awful crystal cavern. And I normally would defend this game to the death and I would say how fantastic it is and how brilliant it is, but no. The crystal cavern that it takes place in is a disgusting, awful affront to video game world design. And I'll explain why. I'll show you why, actually. See, look, the archives that we're in right now, beautiful. Beautiful, awesome places. Really nice. They look good. See all these weird steps on the floor just here? Well, if we pull this lever, they turn into steps. They drop down, and there's the ladder. There's a guy down here. Drop down onto him. See if I can get a backstab. Backstab! There we go. That's what happens if you attack a guy perfectly behind. You get a backstab bonus. And there's a chest. Are you a mimic? No, you're not. Prism stones. It's given me 20 prism stones. Now, you're going to ask, Strife, why has it given you 20 prism stones? Well, to make up for the fact that the next area is designed rubbishly. Just, oh god, I hate it so much. And I'm not the only person that hates this next area. I'm not alone in hating it. I'll show you why. So this forest area is kind of alright, you know? Forest area is fine. Lots of crystal golems all around the place. Not normally what you'd put there, but it's okay. I'll stick my giant leggings back on. Cool. Yep, got all my armor back. This area is designed fine. It's a bit open, it's a bit boring, but you know, it's not designed badly. These guys are pretty tough. If I can get behind them, it's fine. Problem is when there's two of them. Taking on one of anything is normally fine. Here we go. See, one of anything I can just keep cycling behind, attack in, and dodge as and when I need to. But the main problem comes when you take on more than one enemy. You'll notice then that I equipped my sword in two hands instead of one. That's another thing that you can do in this game. You can change and choose how you want to be equipped, and you can roll away from pretty much any attack that you could be hit by. If you're a quick enough roller. Rolling is like 90% of what I do. Come on, one more hit should take you down. Boom, son, got you. Okay, let's go and explore the worst designed video game area ever. And I will explain why. See, Dark Souls is beautiful. It's beautiful because you can see it. Now that sounds like something stupid, but it makes sense. Because in this next area, there are invisible floors in the Crystal Cave. This is the only part of the game that has invisible floors. No other part of the game has invisible floors. There was no reason to have invisible floors. They add nothing of any fun to the game. There is no point for them to exist, and the only way to actually get through them is to either drop those stupid little prism stones on the floor that I got from that chest, or just to know exactly where they are already. And trial and error should not be a part of a good video game. Now, you can see here that I could turn right if I wanted to and walk along there. But look, can you see the icicles and the snow falling down, the fact that it's hitting the floor? If it's hitting the floor, that means there's floor there that you can walk on. And you can walk down here. That's a rubbish game choice. Nowhere does it ever tell me there are invisible floors. Every video game you ever play will exist on some form of internal logic. You know, you might not agree with it, but it will make sense. Look at those beautiful butterflies. I'm not going to attack them. Every game will exist. You can see dust falling, you idiot, don't need prism stones. It's a terrible game choice because every single game exists on some kind of internal logic. This is one part of the game where the internal logic is just thrown away. Dark Souls is difficult, but it is fair. It's fair apart from this part. I get that you can see where the crystals fall, but the fact that the path you have to walk on is so phenomenally small and thin makes it unfair. This is a bad part of the game because it takes the internal logic of Dark Souls being fair and fun and just decides to throw it away for a cheap gimmick of, oh look, there's an invisible floor. And that's what it is. It is absolutely a gimmick. It's 100% gimmicky. And the fact that guy killed me in one hit, nice. I'll give him that. I decided to not roll away and that was my fault. If you're not a potato, it's easy. What irritates me about it is the first part of Dark Souls was so beautiful and so brilliantly made, so tight, so well done, that to then take a massive open area and to make it even bigger by filling it with invisible floors feels like a different game. The Duke's Archive feels like a different game because instead of the very well thought out, tight, interconnected world of the Undead Parish, where secrets led to secrets, led to secrets, led you back to where you were, you then have this huge linear path, most of which you can't even see, that goes in one direction. It doesn't feel like a Dark Souls level because I don't think the level of refinement that was there at the start of the game is there here. They've even said several times that the development team ran out of time. The development team have said several times that they ran out of time when they got to the end of the game. And so the end of the game is not as polished as the first half. And you can tell. You can really tell. It kind of refreshes the pace, but it makes it feel like a cheap PlayStation 1 adventure game, whereas the first half felt like something you'd never played before. I mean, look at this forest. This forest is nice, but it doesn't take much effort to make a forest by just dotting the same tree everywhere. It's the same tree. The fact that the first part of the game, thank you very much for the follow, by the way, thank you very much for joining us. The first part of the game was so interconnected and so tight and so beautiful, it took the idea of the scenery telling the story and helped us with it. This is just a I mean, look, the enemies don't even vary themselves. They're just massive, huge crystal iron golems. At least in the Undead Parish, you've got guys with crossbows, guys with swords, guys with axes, guys with halberds, the Black Knights scattered around all over the place. Games being pushed out early due to impatient investors. Star Wars God Age of Conan says hello. Yeah. They ran out of money and they ran out of time. If the Crystal Cave was your first experience of Dark Souls, you would think it's an average adventure game. The fact that everyone's first experience is the Undead Parish, and the Undead Parish is an almost perfect video game level, is what irritates me. They started as a 10 out of 10, and this area is a 7 or 8 out of 10. Still good. By most video game standards, still very, very good. But it has a mechanic that it doesn't use anywhere else. The invisible floors. I honestly don't like the area. I don't like the area because I don't feel that enough effort was put into it to make it friendly. The internal logic is, in Dark Souls, if you die, it's your fault. If you die, it's your fault. That's a given thing. You die because you made a bad decision during combat with an enemy. It makes it unique because it's taking mechanics that punish you for not knowing enough about them, whereas all the other mechanics simply punished you if you made a bad choice. So if I didn't roll then, I'd have died. Okay, so this guy is way tougher than all the rest. I totally forgot about that. He's like a lot tougher than all the rest. You need to die, sir. Very soon. Please die soon. Yes, you died. It makes it unique in a bad way. It makes it unique in a bad way. You can see it like an illusionary wall. You can kind of see it. Kind of. Like an illusionary wall. See, I have to go this way now. This is where the path continues. But where does it continue from? Is it just here? See, look, there are sparkles in front of me, so I can see that there's a sparkly path over there. Do I walk onto it from here? Is this where I walk onto it from? Is it just there? Where do I enter this path from? Is it just there? Because that one dropped there. Okay, so I go to there. And then down here. And then where now? Over here? Just a straight line pretty much. If there was something underneath me that looked like I was walking on a magic bridge, maybe I'd accept that. Like some kind of a particle effect underneath. But I don't like that bit. That dude's harder than the other one, isn't he? He's also a difficult one. Do I run straight ahead? Where now? Should I try and kill him? Probably. I should probably try and kill everything at least once. A blue titanite chunk. Yes, please. I hit you with that. Come on. That was definitely a hit. What? Okay. No! And then I rolled off the edge. Oh, because I rolled backwards, and backwards wasn't the invisible wall that I was on before. Oh, I don't like it when I'm fighting the environment as well. Okay. Well, I got the titanite chunk. Bloodborne, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the party. Please don't expect world-class Dark Souls. You're not going to get it. You're going to get me attempting Dark Souls. Puzzle, like, what was that game with the crying baby? Max Payne. Man, Max Payne was awesome. Max Payne was great, but that was also a dream. You were in a dream, which means the internal logic of the game could change. Are you triggered, Scotty? Are you triggered? That's okay. I understand that my microaggressions are definitely a thing in this game. If you are watching on Twitch, please feel free to leave a comment in the chat box. I do try and talk back as often as I can. Man, I will try as hard as I can to play Max Payne on stream. I will definitely. I think I've got Max Payne 2 on CD somewhere. Like the original CD of it when it first came out for PC. But I like the Max Payne games. I thought they were great. Roll. Didn't roll. Entirely my fault. Roll. Come on. Stabby, stabby, stabby. One more stabby. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Max Payne was good. If you are new to the stream, please feel free to type in the chat. I do try and reply as often as I possibly can. If you are here off on YouTube, please leave a comment. I will attempt to reply to all of them. Might not be able to, but I will attempt to. There's no reason for me not to. Not a big enough streamer yet to not be able to do that. I'm sure you can understand if I had thousands of people PMing me, but I don't, which is kind of nice. Totally off topic, but you're finally in bed. Oh. You're triggered by a potato with curls and spaghetti arms. Spaghetti arms, sir. I take that as an offence. My arms are definitely not spaghetti arms. Please don't speak about food. Let's go sleep. Oh, man. I've got cake downstairs in the fridge. I've still got some salted caramel cake. So I will definitely be having me some of that. Let's try and run through this stupid crystal cave and just get to the Seath boss fight. Run through this stupid cave and get to the Seath boss at the end of it. And I run around here instead, because this is where you're meant to go. The running up and down crystals is nice, it's just the invisible floors that are pointless. Fatty, sausage arms, I'll take sausage arms. I need to rearrange my room so I can stream while lying in bed. That would be amazing. At the minute I have to sit on my chair to be able to do it, but if I can rearrange my room to stream while I'm in bed, that would just be the best thing ever. Is it worth me even attempting to go and get my souls back? You know what? Probably not. So where do I go now? Do they... because they stop. But they don't. Where does the invisible wall walkway thing go to? Where does the invisible thing stop? Is it over there? I think I need to run over there. You're not that way. Looks like I've got to kill this guy. Well, I've got my souls back, so that's nice. Yep, there's some damage done. There's some more. I don't like the fact that when I roll, I kind of roll... No, 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 no! You shouldn't have to roll to the side! Ah, okay, I'm just going to run back. I'm just going to run back as fast as I can. Josh, how much have I left? Tasha, probably about half. I probably have about half the cake that you made me left. Oh, fine. I don't want to fight the environment as well as the enemies. Give me a good, solid environment to fight in. Not like this. Makala. Not like this. One of the best lines from The Matrix. What a great film The Matrix was. QQ. Yep. QQ indeed. Well, look, you've got to have a lot of patience to play Dark Souls. It's not a game that you can complete quickly. It's not a game that you can rush your way through, unless you're world class at it. And to get world class, you have to have played it badly a few times first. So I've got a lot of respect for people that can play this game fast, because they've obviously played it slow quite a bit. I mean, there's a guy who's got a world record for completing this game with the most different types of controllers. He's finished the game with an Xbox controller, a PlayStation controller, a keyboard, a Guitar Hero controller, a dance mat. I think he used a G-Con gun at some point. This guy's finished it with just so many controllers. And I've got a lot of respect for that guy. That doesn't felt bad luck. Not that you deserved that death. Yeah, that death, it was a choice that I made that was wrong. I did make a wrong choice there. Because I shouldn't have rolled. But with rolling being such an integral part of the game for so long, why is it suddenly now a really difficult thing to do? Why is rolling now the wrong thing? So I've got to run this way, and I've got to keep running straight this way. Yeah. That did feel like bad luck. That wasn't... I didn't make the wrong choice. I did need to roll. I just shouldn't have rolled there, you know? But thankfully the enemy died, because he did. Now, where do I go from here? Where... I mean, I've got to find the next invisible walkway, but I don't know where the next invisible walkway is. I mean, this is the one that I've been on before. and that's the one that's kind of led me all the way down here. Do I just keep going in a straight line? Do I just keep walking? I don't know. Like, what if I use these stupid things they gave me? Take you away. Yeah, these stupid prism stones. So I throw a prism stone out. Yep, you just fall straight off, so if I'd have gone off there, I'd have died. Where is the next invisible walkway? Is it this way? Nope, you there die as well. Like, it's seriously unfair that the invisible walkways are so frickin' invisible. Yes, I get, that's the point. It does not make it any fairer. Game design should never leave you thinking, where do I go next? It should lead you there. That's what good game design does. Let's go this way. There's a thing down there. Do I fall down there, maybe? Do I jump that way? Melly Death, hey, how you doing? I'm not streaming shirtless. What's down here? Yep, so you're an invisible wall, but I only knew that because someone had left a message. The message says imminent fall. Okay. So let's just throw a prism stone out, see what happens. Yep, the stone pretty much just sits there. I can't pick the prism stone up though, and I run this way. Hey Melly, how are you? I'm a roadman, I'm the opposite of peak. Fam Young Roman Josh is the complete opposite, he is peak. Now, Scotty, I know that you dislike me, and that's fine. But I am definitely Pang. See? I'm getting the hang of these words. Okay, we're about to cross over into the final part of the Crystal Coves and go and take on Seath the Scaleless. We're going to cut this YouTube video there. When we come back, the next boss. If you're on YouTube watching this through, thank you very much. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're carrying on literally right now. I'm cutting these videos down into bite-sized, manageable chunks.